Hello, and welcome back to Erlog Plays Tetris the Grandmaster 2. Erlog plays Nullpomeno. So this is round 2 of my videos for Showa Day. In the background here, that's not a new sound that I added. That is a chat program called Line, which is popular in Japan. And I use it to speak to people. And somebody messaged me. So you might hear that sound again at some point, and I apologize for that. I should have fixed that before I started recording. The problem is that, not really a problem, but the issue is that the person who is messaging me is a very important person. It's my special guest from one of my previous episodes, and I would like to speak to her. So I decided not to turn off Line before starting this video. Hopefully that does not impact my frame rate. But it seems like I am more of a danger to my Tetris play than my frame rate ever could be. So we will leave it at that. So if you did not see my first video today, I am recording 3 videos today to get back on schedule with the numbering versus the timing, so it should average out to 6 episodes per week when all is said and done. So to catch up for the 2 days that I have missed since starting to record these videos, I have decided to take my day off here and devote some of my time to recording more Tetris videos. Now, because, as I've said before, this series is skill-based rather than, like, progress-based in terms of, like, a story in a game. It's difficult to record multiple videos in one day. If I record multiple videos in one day, then what I assume will happen, and what usually does happen as I play Tetris, is that I don't really get that much better throughout the course of a day. So I do get better over the course of one day after I've slept, and after a week, you do see progress. I have gotten better since I started, but over the course of a single day, without sleeping between the videos, it's unclear to me that you would see much progress. And today is kind of an experiment for that. So after my first video, after I woke up this morning, I made some brunch or some lunch, and then I listened to the Supreme Court oral arguments for the gay marriage case in America. And then while I was listening to that, I did a bunch of things, but one of the things that I did was I practiced some Tetris. And I was able to get above 400 again in my practice games. And my practice games also, pretty much all of them were over 300 points. So it seems like I am getting better. I remember when I first started this series, getting over 300 points was definitely my goal every game. We weren't even thinking about 400 yet. But it was sort of, it would definitely get me on the leaderboard if I got above 300. Whereas now, I need to break like 355 or something to get on the leaderboard. So now our 400 has become the new 300 since starting these videos. So there's progress that you can see that's happening, which is really nice. My skill is increasing. And so today will be a grand experiment in how much can I improve my Tetris play in a single day. Can I get on the high score list every video? Can I break 400 multiple times? Can I start to do that on the regular? That's what we're targeting here. So another change I made, you probably have noticed, even if you haven't watched the last video, that I changed the sound effects in Nullpomeno. So Nullpomeno is customizable. And one of the things that you can customize by just replacing the files is the sound effects that get played. And since the sound effects are a lot less annoying now, I have taken it upon myself to steal some sound effects and modify some sound effects from Textmaster, a different Tetris simulator, which is much more difficult for me to record, even though I do like it more than Null Pulmino. So now what I did between this video and the last video was I changed my recording settings so that I can actually hear the sound of the game as I play it, which sounds like a really small, simple, stupid thing, and it is, but I hated the sounds before, and I knew that they're good to have for a video so it's not just my own voice droning on forever while you watch, but I didn't want to hear them because they were annoying, so I specifically did not have them on when so that I could hear them when I was playing. Whereas now, what I've done is I'm wearing headphones now, and I'm listening to the game sound as I play. So hopefully that will increase my ability to know what's going on when I press buttons. Okay, so 355, so I was wrong. We need 357 to break to the leaderboard, so that was a good first round, getting close to that leaderboard, demonstrating that what I said about getting above 300 consistently could be, true, closer to true. Because you're not supposed to trust what I say in these videos. You're supposed to look at my progress and compare it to previous videos on your own and see that I am getting better demonstrably. And hopefully it inspires you to pick up the game and play it and enjoy it and try to get better. So we make our own fun, we make our own achievements. Our fate is what we make. That's at least what Sarah Connor said. And I believe that. To a certain point. It's always bad luck. But no, Judgment Day is not decided. Okay. I also removed sound effects from the game when I did that, because it was definitely hard to hear the important sound effects, because there were so many sound effects playing all the time before that it's impossible to really pick any of them out and know what's going on, whereas now you can really clearly hear when pieces lock, and so that will be helpful for me, hopefully not rotating or trying to rotate the next piece while the current piece is still active, because that's a problem that I had sometimes when I was playing without sound. And then you will also be able to more clearly hear when I do initial rotation on a piece. There's a special sound that plays when I do that. Okay, so my stack is real dirty right now, but yeah, that sound right there that just played, that was an initial rotation. So I was holding the rotate button when the piece came out, so the piece took no time to rotate. It came out already rotated. Okay, oop. So that bell lets us know that we were at 99, that we needed to clear a line to be able to break to the next group of hundreds. And it gets slower again above 200, so we have time to fix the stack a bit before it gets faster. If we're good, and if we get the right pieces. That was not what I wanted to do with that piece before, but we can slot some pieces in and fix it, hopefully. Yeah, I really like the new sound effects and the changes that I made to the sound effects. You can really more clearly hear the kinds of things that I'm hitting, the buttons I'm hitting on the controller as the pieces are coming out. And in some like streams of Tetris, even like on Twitch and stuff, they even put like a camera instead of a face cam. They put like a controller or a joystick camera, so that people can see what people's hands are doing as they play the game. Because, you know, this game is a lot more like a fighting game or something than it is a puzzle game. Because it's so execution focused. Yep, 325. So it did worse than the first game, but it's okay. We can restart, and we can keep going. So I really want to break 400 again. That would be real nice. And hearing the sound effects and hearing when pieces lock really allows me to play the game faster, too. Or it will in the future, if I wasn't so terrible at fast play. Alright, we broke 100 fairly quickly. In the future, maybe I can start paying attention to my timing, because that will affect the grade that I get at the end, that number grade, that I haven't really been focusing on, because just getting higher in the levels and getting used to playing fast has been my goal. But in the future, as I get better, I'm going to be focusing on how long it takes me to work my way through the different levels. And you can see my grade right now is grade 6. And it keeps going up and up and up. There's many levels to it. Okay. Okay. So I don't like our stack. Our stack is way too bumpy. Hopefully we can smooth it out. Like so. Alright, we broke 200. It's taking about 90 seconds per 100. Which is on the slow end, I think. Yeah, I'm going to have to start using initial rotation because the pieces are coming out too fast. Yeah, we're going to fail here right there. Yeah, 268. So, terrible game. Didn't break 300, but most games were breaking 300, so that's what we want. Okay. Tetris. I really should try to be clearing the line fast so that I can keep increasing the level. Another message. Okay. So this is going to be the second to last game that I'll do. One more after this, and then we'll finish. Oh, no. Starting to get distracted by those chat messages. No, that's just the worst. Nope. All right, 192. So let me check my chat here and respond. Okay. Okay, so let's do our last game, and then that'll be that. I don't know what happened. Well, I think I do know what happened actually at the end of the other game. I got distracted by that chat sound, and I started to look at how long into the video we were, and that meant that I made really, really dumb mistakes. Okay, trying to fix our problems here. $99, okay. Alright, we are fixed. Okay. We can get to 199 soon, and we don't want to get stuck there, so... Man, you take your eyes off what you're doing for a moment in this game, and just everything is terrible. Ah, I could have slotted that in. Starting to get a lot faster now. Yeah, I can't do moves I need to do. Okay, I was able to get that down there. When I make use of initial rotation, it's amazing what I can accomplish. Man, it's so hard to... Nope. I'm battling with it. Fighting with it. Nope. Alright, we're finished. Yep, 372. So on the high score list. So, in our final game, we get on the high score list. So that's good. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed the second episode of the 3 today. I'll do another one a little bit later tonight. And that'll be me caught up on my number of episodes per week on average. And hopefully that will be good for everybody. And thank you, everybody, for watching this series. And I will talk to you later tonight. And with that, I will say happy Tetrising and goodbye.